Okay, so I just joined a guild, and I am now getting after it. Hopefully, getting after it, but I guess we will see. Right, and I think we're in there like somewhere, kind of. Go here, map. That's the harborage, but hmm. Ah, wow, okay. There's what he said. All right, let's see. See if we get some guild love going on.
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever.
Well, duh.
No. Follow me. I'll show.
She's gonna take me in some cave.
Oh, thank Kine. You have it.
Oh, it's getting real now. Still got coffee, thank goodness.
My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left. I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me.
I don't know how spells work.
I think it does the spell, or undoes it.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
my friends are Falter, Brent,
Convenient.
and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
Alright, it's go time. Let's go, Jay. Alright, I'm a level 16. Let's go ahead and put on an experience scroll here. Do I not have any more? Are you kidding me? Oh. I'm under all. What happened? There it is. 50%, 50%, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. I guess it doesn't really matter. Take it. And let's go. Made it. Come on, butterfly. Get over here and give me them cheeks. I don't know what I need those for, but I probably do. Yeah.
I am obliged to you.
I thought Brend was in some cave or something like that. I have played this one before. Come on. Do we have any points left? No, but when we do, weapon, bow, how we doing? I guess okay. Alright. Really? That's stupid. Yeah, that was dumb. That's real dumb. Oh my gosh. Coming off the horse for no reason. That's so stupid. Impact 4, I don't know. I have no idea how to even tell you that. I picked out some stuff, and where am I looking here? Let's see. Character. I am a High Elf Templar. I couldn't remember, but I guess there's like subclasses and all that stuff too. If you came to the stream thinking I'm intelligent at this game, no. I have one character to level 30, took 6 months off the game, and now I'm back to stay. I just got all the DLCs. So yeah, that's my story. I just joined a guild like 17 minutes and 30 seconds ago, and I asked them if it's a physical location. I think they pretty much might have laughed at me. But yeah. So, I mean, how many hours do you have in this game, or do you know what you're doing? Do you know your way around it? Oh, what's that? It's beer 30? Oh, no way. Something about 40s in ESO. I don't know what it is. It works. Ooh, Wolf, have some of that. Arrow in the face. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, this game, man, I've come back to this game multiple times. So I bought the base game. Then I bought Morrowind when that one dropped, which included the base game. And during that time, I probably put 100 plus hours into that. Finally beat the base game. Never even touched Morrowind when I bought it. Just stay down here with him for a minute. But I never even beat Morrowind. Only beat the base game after I purchased Morrowind. And then I just purchased the whatever one that just came out, the $69.99 bundle, which had like all the premiums on it. So now I own all the DLCs minus 2 that are in the store, the Crown store, and but yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I have to start with the base game first, and then after I beat that, which I'm still waiting for a call back. So much content, no joke there. Are you streaming it, Impact? Are you streaming this game? Because if you are, let me add you on. I think D Live, right? I'll add you on D Live, and that way I can, when I'm at work, maybe watch it. When are you getting on again, man? Let's link up. Let's do it. Oh, sad face. Do you ever have any desire to stream at all in your life in the next year? Awesome. How would you like to co-stream for, I don't know, maybe a couple of days? You help me with the game. Well, either way, I'm going to help you. I don't care if you help me or not, but either way. And then I could explain to you about the stuff that I use, or you can watch YouTube tutorials on it. But I use something called Restream.io. Great program for streaming to multiple platforms at the same time. So I'll go to DLive, Twitch, YouTube, Periscope, Mixer, if anyone still uses that anymore. but I go to all those at the same time. Right now I'm currently on a laptop. This bad boy right here is called the Acer Predator 21X, but this thing gets the job done. It is the heat. And then my son and I are upgrading to a studio, hopefully here in the next. It'll be about 2 months, but we're actually building a studio. It's going to have 2 towers, or maybe 1 tower, this laptop, and then the capture card. Or I'll downgrade this tower to him, or this laptop to him. I haven't decided yet. Let the dogs back in, please, big guy, and then it's time for you to go to bed. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, but from the time my studio's up and running, I love you, big guy. Yep, go to bed. I'll be more quieter, right? But from the time that my studio's up and running, I'll be doing about 40 hours a week of gaming. This will be my go-to game always, and then, well, at least for the next 10 years or so. But this will be my go-to game, and then every morning, Eastern time, I'm doing between like starting at either 4:30 or 5:30 in the morning. Hey Gary, lock the door. At starting time, I'll be doing like a health and fitness channel. I built a gym in my garage. Like, I mean, I built the gym. It's phenomenal. It is BA. So now I no longer have a garage to park cars in, but I can get big in it. That's all that matters. Where are you currently at? Did this guy ever hit me back up? No, he didn't. No. I feel like I should be murdering something right now. No, I'm still active in the military. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. Yeah, I'm still active. Germany, okay, sweet. Sweetness. Why is it the ridiculous haircut? Did that give me away? Alright, let's go. You lock it. Well, judging from the fact that I'm playing this game right now, you automatically know a couple of things about me. A couple of things that you know about me is I have never seen combat. Fact. Never deployed. And I'm about 45 pounds overweight. That was a joke. But anyway, I'm a communicator. Alright. Gotta go find this guy. Is he above or below? Doesn't say. Why does it not? Okay, so let's look at our map here. The map, that's right. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll just leave it at communicator instead of getting into specifics on my job and all that stuff. Oh, sweet, yeah. Military, I would encourage it for everybody. Even I have a daughter. I'm gonna encourage her to join the Air Force. I think the military is an excellent opportunity. To give you an example, all of my siblings went to college right after high school. I didn't take any college classes until years later, but I had changed what I wanted to do in life so many times. So when it started off, like after high school, it's like, oh man, I want to be, I want to be an electrician, and I want to have this trade, and then I want to progress up, go through journeyman and all this stuff. But I mean, that's changed so many times, and then I found out, what my passion was. It's not being an electrician. It's technology. It's computers. It's cell phones. It's current technology is the theme of my channel. It's not just gaming, but Like a lot of the purchases that I make, this laptop, one before this, the studio that I'm setting up and then using current technology to do that, like, it's so awesome, but it's going to be like, a video will be made on like how I built it, like from doing a cost analysis of everything on that studio to where I purchased, ordered, and set up the chroma key that's going to be on the back wall, like everything about it. That way, you know, if streamers are interested in stuff like that, and they're like, oh, hey, I want to dump 20 grand too on that. Like, then, yeah, they'll have those options. But, so as to not go off on a serious tangent, the military is phenomenal. And it is a wonderful place. Oh, no, don't take that. No, you didn't take that. Yeah, he took it. But that should give me a skill point. Yep, sure did. Sweet. Alright. Let's go look at these skills real quick. Boom. Ooh, Ranger, what does this one do? Aw, man. 7% though. Whoop. Okay, let's look at, what do we want to look at first? Let's look at class, maybe? Now let's look at weapon. Let's look at the bow. Let's see what else we got. We got scatter shot. How much does it cost? 3,000 stamina? Okay. So we'll probably do rapid fire here too. Maybe. We might do rapid fire in this one. I don't know yet. You can take it too. If you get 3 of those, you can get a yeah. No, I completely forgot about that. You're absolutely right. You can take them as well. I thought you had to wait like components, you know, on the ground, like ore or stuff like that. I thought you had to wait for it to like come back. All right, let's go. So when it comes to a lot of stuff about this game, like I can't even consider myself a noob. I'm just below them. Are we doing scatter shot? I think we are. Let's do it. But I did the storylines. I've never done any of the guild work before, so that's what I'm trying to get in on. But okay, so the ASVAB, it can be difficult. All right. For me, the ASVAB was very easy right out of high school, and like for like the physical portions of it, mechanics was like, for me, that was to give you an example, like my dad asked me to help him work on his, you know, truck a couple of times, and I would be falling asleep while I'm sitting there like handing him tools, because it's like my brain was just not, my brain just cannot function. It's so bored when I try to do like work on vehicles or something like that. It's like, oh man. My dad's like, oh my god, you want to spend $69 to get your oil changed? Well, now in my life I can do that myself, but when it comes to any of the simplest stuff, even like rotating tires, I mean, like, yeah, I'll gladly pay someone to do that, but you put a computer in front of me, I just love taking them apart. I could spend days, weeks even, you know, take them apart, put them back together. There's like, to me, there's like an art form in it, you know? Oh wait, did my nerd just, I think my nerd just came out. Okay, Brend is above us somewhere. We are going to find this guy, and I'm going to rip his heart out. I'm actually going to save him. Okay, there's Runs in Wild. Brend is supposed to be here somewhere. What is going on here? Jeez Louise, I gotta pull my head out of my ass. Only the chest? Okay, I appreciate that. Hey, if you guys have not subscribed, or, you know, I guess, I don't know if it's follow or subscribe. I'm not asking you to pay for anything. But I will be doing ESO, and I'll be doing ESO Hardcore. I don't know about D Live, if I'm able to do my IRL, like, gym stuff that I want to be doing. But, yeah, that's going to be, like I said, starting at like 4:35 a.m. And that'll be not this upcoming Monday, but the following one. and that'll be a Monday through Friday thing only. And then after that, I'm going to be trying to do like 40 hours a week of streaming in total, not just ESO. But 40 hours a week of streaming. And Saturdays and Sundays are going to be my heavy days. Saturday night especially. Sunday's probably just going to be like a 24-hour makeup, lost time, all that good stuff. Okay, what is going on here? Did I miss some... I've been in for, what, 14 years? 14 years? Oh, he took it. Oh, he took it. I feel like I had this problem before. First of all, you gotta die. You shouldn't have been sitting there, and we all know that, alright? And then I'm hoping to go to 30 years. Like, physically, if I can do the job... I mean, I haven't jumped out of planes in a while, but physically, like, if I can do the job, I would absolutely love to go to 30 years before I retire. I love the military. I can't say anything negative about it. It doesn't matter what branch of service either. Such an awesome opportunity. My favorite part has definitely been, time outside of the U.S., training in the U.S., like just going different places constantly. It's been phenomenal. And that's one of the reasons that I got this laptop in the first place. This laptop actually came with its own like big plastic Pelican case. I feel like you could drop the thing out of a plane and it would be just fine. But that way I can do all my streams while I'm in other states or wherever. So, editor, what state are you in? No, man, ask away. I mean, other than that, I would just be playing a game. It's pointless to just play a game, especially like if I'm streaming, I actually want the interaction. Ask away. Another chest, huh? All right, let's do it. Sweet. Huh? No, you cannot let them out. They cannot go outside again, Gary. Not on the 4th of July or the night of the 4th of July. I'm sorry. Lay down with the dogs, please, Gary, right now. Then kick them off the bed and have them sleep on the floor. That's fine. Oh, okay. Sweet. I heard crying. There he is. Oh my gosh. This whole time I'm looking like... Wow. This whole time I've been like so not focused, looking for like, where's the icon at? No, it's an area search. Okay, awesome. I'm just gonna go get this last one real quick, and then we're moving right along. You gotta die. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're dead. You are super dead. See that? That is you dead. Snipe increased. Sweet! Ooh, something. Hey, what branch of service were you thinking about going into? I don't even know how that thing died, but it's super dead. Alright, let's go. H for horsey. Oh, good choice, good choice. Trying to, you know, groom my son to be a Navy SEAL, but we'll see how that goes. Right now he likes Fortnite too much, whereas 2 years ago that wasn't the case. And then what kind of job did you want to have in the military? Electronics, warfighting. What else? Support with supply, you know. How far am I away? Pretty far. Let's take the road. Oh, is that what I think it is? Hey, Impact, are you still on here? I had a question real quick about servers. Oh, it's a good... Oh, I thought he was... Oh. She's super dead. Hey, question for you. Like, when you change servers, if you do change servers, do you lose all your stuff, or can you only select a server one time and then you're stuck with it? Oh man, I spilled beer all over my phone. Come on. Or it's just water. Yeah, so on that note, okay. So obviously things might change between now and when you go in, so always make sure you're getting the most up-to-date information. Don't ever take someone's word for it. See things in writing, right? But active duty, they have some kind of jobs that you can go in on and enlist in an officer side that are guaranteed. Like on the officer side, one of those is like a JAG, and then the other one's a pilot. That's on the officer side, unless that's changed from the time that I looked into it was years ago. Okay, sweet. Thanks, Impact. Alright, now, if you go in as a reservist, and I always thought, oh man, I wish I would have done that, I would have had a guaranteed job, right? So I was saying earlier, like, when I wanted to be an electrician, Marine Corps would have paid for my schooling to be an electrician, blah, 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 but I fell under a category of electronics, or, yeah, some kind of umbrella. I think it was electronics, right? But even though electrician fell under that same umbrella, if you will, so did other things. And I did not end up being an electrician, which is great. It's perfect, because even though I thought I wanted to be an electrician, it's like that ASVAB that I took, like, not only did I find something that I was better at, but I found something that I was, like, better suited, like, that I was, like, I don't know, it was like a lot more exciting for me, so. Oh man, that sucks. But I mean, it is good that you can jump back and forth. So, the reason I'm saying, hey, get the most up-to-date information before you go in and make sure you ask, is because maybe at that time for enlisted or officer side, maybe that's changed. And maybe also, you can get the exact job that you want as long as you pass everything along the way. Alright, let's hit that real quick. Give him a little bit of that, and then let's, why don't we hit him with a little bit of this? A little bit of that action right there. I like it. They like it, as you can see. Oh yeah. Super liking it. You're dead. Die. Yep, she's dead. Okay, so, regular infantry, what a phenomenal job that is. I was over in 29 Palms, and I got to work with some infantry Marines for 4 years, and that was, I mean, still, some of those are some of the best memories of my life. 4 years after that, in about 2008, I moved to Camp Pendleton, which is in Southern California. So from California, 29 Palms, to near San Diego, or Oceanside, excuse me. But then I got a chance to work with some guys that were Force Reconnaissance Marines. And that was also a great experience. Now that transitioned into something else from Force Reconnaissance to a little organization, or a little thing called MARSOC. But it was that was 2008. But it was great group of individuals. But memories that I have, like I have great memories from my job, but the best memories are always from the Marines that I served with. That's always been the best part of the job. Well, I got 4 hole experience for fighting that guy. Awesome. What was that? There she be. Get off that horse. There she be. Have some of that.
Thanks.
Oh, snap. Dang, dodge takes so much of your... Wow. That is insane. Do we still have a skill point left? Let's take a peek here real quick. Nope, I do not. And that's all she wrote. I probably got to like respec my character, because there's probably so many mistakes that I've made. If I selected a different class, I could have done better. So I want to be a ranged character. I want to be able to heal, right? That's the whole thing that I'm going for. I also want to inflict some damage, but I don't just want to be a healer. I want to give some damage, but everything from a distance. Now, when the guys get close, I have... What is it? Puncturing Sweep, which I also get healing from it from myself. So if they close the gap and they get close to me, boom, hit them with some of that magic, and then I'm back in the fight. Which, another good thing about that is it costs less than my main healing ability. And sometimes I'm about to die and I don't have enough. And it's like, oh man. Oh, is that? Oh, iron ore? Yes, please. There she be. Let's do it. Are you eating bread? You didn't even ask.
They're alive! And they're not furry! I don't know what we'd have done.
Well, they all would have died. That's a fact. I mean, you could reward me a little bit more than 92 gold, you know? Alright, what's next? Let's go talk to the watch captain. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that depends. And there are some guys that get sent there early on. I met some communicators last week. They got sent through one of the communication courses there, right? And they had come right from comm school. So these guys that I was having a conversation with, they were PFCs and Lance Corporals, right? And maybe this will change, so again, get the most updated information. But they were in a communications course, so they went from comm school there to comm school now with MARSOC. But they were PFCs, Lance Corporals. So once that school's done, they stay in the organization. And then for that MOS, there's a couple of things that you have to go through I won't discuss here, but there's a couple of things that you have to go through, and then you might be there from 2 years. You could be there from anywhere from 2 years all the way up to 6 years. So Even one of my contracts, when I was over in California, even though the contract with the unit was like, 4 years, I re-enlisted in the middle of it. I stayed in that same unit for a total of 6 years. Didn't have to move houses, didn't have to move locations, didn't have to move jobs, so it was pretty nice.
Aside.
Aye?
Hey? What are you talking to me like that for?
Are you then? Tag along in my skiff if you'd like. Though I suppose it depends where you want to go.
Davin's Watch. Here we go, Davin's Watch. Let's do it. Alright, here we go.
I'm rather busy right now.
So this is Davin's Watch, but when am I going to the harborage again? How do you buy a house in this game? Ground store, maybe? Sure. Oh man, doesn't that just look like a beaut? Oh, you can get yourself a little dragon. Wow. Okay, so yeah. How much do houses cost? Let me, instead of asking questions, I did see a beautiful home. Oh, there we go. That's right. Oh, look at that. Ebonheart Chateau. Let's go. So go to the house first. I am a level 16, almost a 17. I have characters that are, I have a level 30 and a level 20, and a level 4 that I just felt like, oh, this is garbage. Excuse me, and I think they're all pretty similar. Okay, so I'm here at this magical house. I wonder if it's going to be a big house. Alright, so here I am. This one is on the slopes of an active volcano. Well, Cold Harbor, Dockworks City. That's where I currently am. Which one do you prefer out of these two, right? If you had to pick out of these two. The Ebonheart Chateau or the... Is it Amaya Lake Lodge? Oh, F5 to see the price. What? 12,000 crowns. Or 3 million gold. Well, gosh. Furnished, of course. 15,000 crowns. Of course, I'm going to have to go through Steam for that, aren't I? Come on, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey. So that's only $14 for 15,000 crowns. Okay, I like it. Is that an anchor right here? I like this home, but I want to see what the other one looks like. Now, the fact that it's not at a raging volcano might be a little better off for me. Let's let's see, you were talking about military rank. Well, you get a room for free. Okay, so right now I am an E6, which is a staff sergeant. Hit F5 to look at the price. Wow, this one is actually dirt cheap. Wow. How much, oh, that's why. This one's garbage. What? So what are the benefits of having a house? Why is it doing that to me? Alright, I gotta alt-tab out of the game real quick. This is gonna piss me off. Let's go chat. Yeah, open browser. Yep. Do it. Good. Alright, and I'm back. I made it safe. I know, pretty exciting stuff. Just looks cool. Okay. I was gonna ask, like, okay, can you store stuff here, but then people can come in and steal it? Does that mean that I can get married in the game? I don't know. I don't know about any of that stuff, but probably have to Google that in the near future. So, but as a Plus member, don't you get crowns every month? Oh, okay. Yep, cool. Gives you a nice little place, peaceful place to work. Now, can people raid your house and steal stuff, though? Because that, for me, would be an ultimate deal breaker. Got it. Okay, perfect. Okay, so on that route, once you hit E7, you have to make a choice, right? So right now, what my intent is once I am eligible for E7, is to put in a package to become a warrant officer, and then retire as a warrant officer 3. That is my plan, or an LDO, limited duty officer, which is a captain. That is my game plan. So if that doesn't work for whatever reason, I don't get selected to do the warrant officer program, whatever. So if that doesn't happen, then at E7 you have a choice that you have to make. So at E7 you are a gunnery sergeant, and that is it. But you have to, I don't mean it like that's it, like not that it's not a big deal, but you at E7 in the Marine Corps, there's only gunnery sergeant, that is it. And then you have to make the decision, okay, do I want to promote into first sergeant, or do I want to be a master sergeant? So the differences between the two, right? If you go the route of the first sergeant, you are now competing with every first sergeant in the Marine Corps for promotion to E9. So you're gonna E7, promote to first sergeant, E8 if you do that. You are now going against every first sergeant in the Marine Corps to get promoted to E9. Alright? Here's the big difference. as a first sergeant, like your realm changes. Like before, it was very job specific, but now you are doing things that involve a lot of administrative work and a lot of legal work, right? Because your job is like you're keeping the Marine Corps honest. You're keeping the Marines like you're in charge of like good order and discipline. You know. Now, if you go the other route, that Master Sergeant route, you are going the next level at your proficiency in your job. So like for me, it's communications. I will either have more Marines, more gear, or more of both that I am now in charge of, right? So it's pretty, for me, the choice is clear. Like if the warrant officer piece does not work out for me, the choice is very clear to be a Master Sergeant. There are perks to going the E8 route of First Sergeant that sometimes you can get promoted faster. So E8 across the board, Master Sergeant, Master Sergeant, First Sergeant, they make the same amount of money given
Do you know how
if they
long
are
I've been
in
looking for
the
you?
service the same amount of years, right? They make the same amount. The paycheck is the same. So this guy's in for 16 years. He's a Master Sergeant. This one's in for 16 years as a First Sergeant. Paychecks are exactly the same. Unless one of them has like jump and dive pay, and then it's a little bit different of a story. Okay, here I am. What am I doing here? Wow, this guy just like murdered somebody. What is that he's got in his hand? He's got like a bag of stuff? Oh, maybe that's what you look like when you're messing with your kit. I don't know. That's crazy. But to answer your question, E9, like if I got E9, it would be at 26 years or... Whoa, look at that. That's pretty awesome. $26 years, maybe 27, if that even happens. All right. I had to go close my blinds real quick because my son left them wide open. Oh, man, wowzer. All right. I think I got a few hours left in me. Okay, and I'm back. I've made it back safely. Now, here we go. That might be a good one right there. Go check that one out for a little bit. Why would it not be for sale? That sucks. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Wait a minute, does that mean that I have this house collected? I own this place? What? When did I get this place? Does everybody have this house then? Does everyone start off at this house? I promise you I have never been here before. I did not even know that I owned this. I don't know how long I've owned it. How the hell did I get it? Where's all my shit at? Come on, man. How in the hell did I get this house? I don't have any furniture, not even one book on the shelf. This is insane. Come on, man. Have you seen this place before? Right, well. Yeah, F5. Let's see, I just want to place a bed or something. If I can get a bed for upstairs. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna place this one and then I'm getting out of here. What guild are you in? man, look at that. Cool. I just want to have tanks out in my courtyard too. I just want, like, I want to buy people and just have them standing around out here. So when I come out, they'll all stop talking, and then I'll stand, like, here-ish. Maybe have a couple guards posted here, you know? And then I'll just talk to them. I like this house. Why is he trying to fight me? Huh. Man, I just like just what it looks like around it, you know? It's beautiful. Great time. All right. What is this? Never seen these before. Field stuff. Alright, let's see here.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Not long enough.
You there. How would you like to do something worthwhile?
Ooh, what do you have in mind?
You look capable. I could use some help.
No,
If
you're not
you-
my type.
Always a pleasure, Thard. Try not to lose those stones.
Ah, Vestige. How good of you to attend me. Information has come to my attention that could significantly change the future of Tamriel and the Empire. If we're going to take advantage of the situation, we need to leave immediately. A situation that could end the Three Banners War and get Irene, Emmerich, and Yoren to return to their senses. While these children squabble over territory, the common people and the Empire suffer. We have an opportunity and we need to jump on it. In simple terms, I just purchased 2 halves of an ancient tablet, the Wrathstone. It forms a map that should lead us to a weapon whose existence will force all sides to cease their aggressive behavior. Help me acquire this weapon and end the war. We must hurry. Even now, someone follows me, resisting my best efforts to identify them. While I deal with this threat, I need you to begin the process of locating the triangulants. Without them, the map is worthless. Of course it is. I just invented it. Right now, the map shown on the Wrathstone has no identifying features. Without the triangulants, I have no context by which to read the map. I know a Khajiiti lawmaster, however, who can help with that. Each half of the tablet contains part of a map and an inscription. Khanzari and the demon weapon. The key to finding the triangulants resides in that Khajiiti myth. Dagharil Dro often wanders the Auridon coast. We need to bring him a gift. I know about a great many things, but Khajiiti legends tend to be convoluted. The Lawmaster must direct us to the secret order of storytellers, the Moon Singers. Only they can set us on the correct path. Written records are silent on the subject. Khajiiti legends, each based on a modicum of truth. A mythic hero of the Khajiit. His tale, menial labor? I think not. But weren't you paying attention? Someone has been following me ever since I decided upon this course of action. I doubt my stalker has. An associate pointed me toward the scholar, Theriah. The tablet speaks of...
Fair day, visitor. Please state your name for the... I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Auridon Marines, your presence in the Vulkel Guard has been registered. Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court. I see you prioritize. Well, what are you waiting for? You hit your head recently? Off gallivanting across... Probably talking up the unity? Queen Irene's personal guard. No. I'm captain of the city guards here. The Marines are the right arm of the Queen. My duty is to...
I'm busy here. Away with... In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant, well, I'm sure I would.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Well, did you find the plans?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Oh, a pity. Keep the plan. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it. Do I look like a steward's assistant?
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. Oh, all right then. What? I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supply.
I would prefer if you put your hand in your own pocket.
Hold it right there.
Hold it, you murder snake!
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. A uniform?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. We've no time for this. He's involved in... Just hold it for the moment.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time. I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Get back! One step closer. Why should I trust you? Fine. Fine.
You're no god. They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called Veiled Heritance. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here.
Hey, what's
where
up,
they can
brother?
have
How
the
you been?
captain in their pocket.
Yeah, much love to you, man.
No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the
Good work, citizen.
traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Greetings to you. Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements. Good call. We'll see that this I have to admit I'm impressed. She sent word. She's...
How's life been treating you? Mr. Awesome.
Hold! I must speak with you. Ah, my... Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of... What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use of...
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend? He's here to help, as always. The captain happened. Phasio, you will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder. You must get past the captain's men. Now, out of here. Save the Queen. This one, imagine. It is some... Is there anything else? Yes. They don't... Yes. As... Do you go around? They don't think.
If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream.
Authorized only. No entry.
You don't like. I'll shoot you in the face. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Just shy of an hour and a half stream. But thanks so much for tuning in. And Mr. Awesome, definitely come back. See me again soon, brother. Good to hear from you again.